Yes, we might have stumbled onto something. Last night I was live streaming, and you know, if you were in my stream last night, shout out to you guys for being there. That's awesome. But we went ahead last night and we bought a bunch of different cards, a bunch of different packs that we had, right? We had, God, what did we get? Son of a gun. We did over 1 million in Get a Golds last night. You know, yesterday's video, we did all of these packs right here, almost 1 point. So we spent like 2.3, 2.4 million coins, and I had just a ton of cards in my binder, and I'm like, let's try something new. So I quick sold a bunch of them for training, and I ripped a different kind of pack, I went ahead and I actually ripped this team of the player of the week for 11,000. And I found something. When I was looking at this, I saw 93 plus. I mean, it looked pretty good. So I went ahead and I ripped 100K. Basically, at 8 training value each one, cost me about 800,000. In theory, it would have cost me about 800,000 coins. And I ended up profiting about 150 to 200K. I'm like, okay, well, maybe there's something there. So today I decided I'm going to go buy a bunch of training. I spent about 35-40 minutes buying training last night at roughly 8 per, a little bit less than 8 per. I spent about 1.5 million coins on my training. I did get a few decently cheap, but I was basically buying 95s for under 200K, and that's a 7.8. Training, and 94s for under 159, which is at 7.9 training. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, but based on those odds, I thought maybe there's a shot. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna roll all these. We're gonna roll 18 of them, and based on percentages, I should in theory get at least 3 95s. But we're gonna check. Now there is stuff I am doing with this stuff. And I'll explain it as soon as we're done rolling all 18. I'm gonna kind of show you what I did here with the stuff to get the coin I got. I mean, I was pretty surprised with the results. Maybe we'll be able to somehow eke out some coin. Like I said, we spent 1.5 million on this training. Are we gonna be able to get our coins back? I don't know. If we got the luck that we had last night, we should be good. But it's all based on rolling 95s. And so, like I said last night, you saw it. I rolled 10 of them, and I pulled 2 95s and a 93. 2 95s and a 93. Now, pulling those 92s aren't bad. It's not a bad thing. And I'll explain why when I'm done. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll all of this, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to show you the results. We got a 95. Yeah, that's one. But we'll be right back. We got 3 packs left. I'll be honest, I should have kept recording. I was pulling better when I was recording. But, you know, that's what it is. We're going to see what we get. We got an 89 Dak Prescott. All right. That's okay. We're going to show you what we do here in just a second. And I'm sure there's different ways to do this. This is what I did last night to make coin. It was surprisingly successful. I was a little bit shocked. I mean, and I don't have a clue if I'm going to make coin even today, but we're going to check. Oh, another 95. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to take a look and see what we got in our item binder. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to check and see everything, right? We're going to check and see what we got. We got 195. We got 295. We got 395. All right. That's what we got. So first thing I always want to check and see is if I quick sold all this, would I get all my training back? The answer is no, but pretty darn close. I would have lost 8K training, right? The next thing I want to do is I want to check and see if I would make my coin back. So we got 2 of these. So we're going to minus. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to see how much coin we would have lost or how much coin we would have profited. Right? So we got another one. All right, we got the 94s or 95s accounted for. Now we're going to check the 91s. And all these are different prices, right? We got 61K right there. How many did we pull? How many Chase Claypools did we pull? Looks like we got 2. So we're going to minus that 120K. So there we go. We got Dak Prescott. How many Dak Prescotts did we pull? We got another. He's 60K, but I think we could sell him for 70 or 65. So we'll put him at 60 just to be safe, right? So we got 2 of those. So that's another. There we go. Now we got Tyler Lockett going for 68K. How many Tyler Lockett's did we get? We got 1, 2. We got 2 Tyler Lockett's. So that's another minus 136K. All right. Now we got Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's going for 65K. I think we only got 1 of him. We got a Shaquille Barrett. He's going for 59. All right. All right. We're going to the next card. We got, let's see here, we got Odell Beckham Jr. All right, another 60K. All right. We got Baker Mayfield, who's 124K. Yeah, it's starting to look exactly how it did last night. And I'll be honest, starting to look like it did last night. So we got another Jeremy Chin. It's 109K. And then we got Darius Williams, who's 95. There we go. And then we got Keenan Allen. We got 2 Keenan Allens. Right, so he's looking at 98. That's what we were selling him for last night. So we're looking at right now a profit of 238,000 coins. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But are we going to be able to turn this into something else? So we're going to take a look at one set here quick. And so this is what we were doing last night a little bit, and it seemed to work. It seemed to work. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go take a look at TJ Watt. Are you worth it, TJ Watt? We're going to check Watt. We're going to go to 97. And we're going to check it out. 656K. Now, I don't know. We're going to check 656K. That's what he's going for right now. All right. So now we're going to go to the set. We're going to actually add some numbers up and see is it smarter to create the set or not, right? And so what I was doing last night is you saw the 89s. If they're going for 60K, okay? If they're going to go for 60K, I'm going to keep them and I'm going to put them in the set. So 60K times 7 is 420, right? I think you guys are getting where I'm going with this. 420. So that is, and then we're going to add in plus the 95 that we need. The 95 is about 215. So it costs to make the set 635. Times that by 1.1, you're looking at 698K. So right now this set is not profitable. This set is not profitable compared to just selling all the cards that I have. But the thing is about it is that for every card that I pulled above that number of 60K, so like Baker Mayfield, for example, I can go ahead and sell that Baker Mayfield for 120K. Well, now I can buy 2 cards for that set. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But what I'm going to do, since I've already added up the numbers, I like just making sure that I profit, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell all these cards, right? And you're going to get a screenshot at the very end of, hopefully, as long as I don't back out for some reason, but at some point you're going to see what I profited off of. Like I said, 1.5 million coins is what I spent on the roll. We're going to see how many coins I get back. But that's the video. Take a look at this. You might be able to figure a way to make even more profit than what I did. But, yeah. That's the video. I'll see you later.